Just sitting here having lunch, a late lunch. It's 3:30 in the PM here on Thursday, February 4, and it's raining, and I've got the delightful sound of light precipitation on the roof of my shed, and I love it. So soothing and so relaxing. And I've just finished talking to my very good friend George, who lives in Virginia, via Skype, and it's always good to talk with him. And so I just thought I'd pop on here and while away an hour or so, maybe. G'day George, how are you? I was just talking about you. Yes, it's still raining, and very nice gentle rain. Sounds very good on the roof of my shed. Yes, I watched Caitlin, but she'd been on for over 2 hours and she was getting tired, so unfortunately I caught the end of her broadcast. But yes, so many talented young people out there, isn't there, in the world? What talents do you and I have by comparison? I think we missed the talent boat. But we're all individuals in our own special way, now aren't we, my friend? Oh, God. I can tell you, Kevin P is watching. Hello, Kevin P, and welcome. Yes, it's not only is it raining, but it's much cooler than it has been for the past few days. And it doesn't look like I will be getting around to mowing my back lawn as I've been planning to do for the last few days. But that's okay. If you can't do it, you can't do it, and there's no sense crying over spilled milk. Cheers. Oh, excuse me, I got an itchy nose. There we go. It's only light rain though, but bust me nose. I'll defend myself. I was into the martial arts when I was much younger, because I was a big Bruce Lee fan, and I got interested in learning the martial arts, karate. Went through all this. Yes, it's night in Florida, right? Went through all the toughening stages, you know, could end up breaking tiles and bricks with my fists and hands and that sort of stuff. But I gave it away after a while. I thought I'd learned enough. But my hands are still tough. And I've got a wicked left hand, you know, like lightning. I can do the 1-inch punch too, that Bruce Lee was famous for. Just a bit of trivia there. Thank you for the heart. Yes, the heart. I'm more thumbs when it comes to things like this. Or something like that. Whatever. I know the rain's getting heavier now. If it becomes really heavy, I'll have to cut this broadcast off because I won't even be able to hear myself think. I want to say that I put a link to a YouTube video upload of mine in comment on my profile page, and it shows you how to correctly copy and paste a YouTube video link in comment on your profile page, because you can't now just simply copy and paste, because it just poof, it disappears. But I show you how to do it, and it will stay there and not disappear into the ether or into cyberspace. So if you're interested in knowing how to correctly copy and paste, please have a look. My friend George was saying it never used to be that way, only a short time ago, but YouNow, like Google Plus and YouTube, they're changing things all the time. They never keep things the same. It doesn't make sense to me. If it ain't broke, why fix it? But no, they've got to keep changing things all the time. I don't understand it. Me, I change anything. If it's working fine, that's it. I just leave it the way it is. If it ain't working, then I fix it. That makes sense, doesn't it? Oh. Hello, my wife just made an appearance in the backyard. Here she comes. Watch out, it's going to be trouble. Yes, my dear? Oh, give me the phone just in case you get a call. Okay. She's going to do you've missed her, George. She's going out to do but I'll say hello for her on your behalf. She's going to clean the filter on the fish pond. We've got a little fountain that comes up, and the filter's got to be cleaned every couple of weeks or so. So she's going to do that now. Fortunate for her, it's not raining heavily, so she'll be able to get it done, not get too wet. Shamar D is watching. Welcome, Shamar D, and how are you? Yeah. See, whenever I do these broadcasts, I do them off the cuff. You know, I really haven't got any idea what I'm going to talk about. So if you see, it is 3:37 p.m. in the afternoon of Thursday, February 4. And I know where my friend George is, that it must be at, yes, it's tomorrow. Where my friend George lives in Virginia, I know it must be around 11 o'clock at night, or after 11, so it's not far from being tomorrow for you too. Oh, dear. 11:38 p.m. Well, there you go. You got 22 minutes, and it will be tomorrow for you too, my very good friend. I'm developing a bit of a headache. Ugh. You know, I got hit on the head by a mud bird nest a couple of weeks ago. Whack! Right in the front of the head here. Love you too, my friend. I do. And it didn't break the skin. Fruit Pop is watching. Hello, Fruit Pop, and welcome. It didn't break any skin, but boy, did I get a hell of a headache after. Well, I think sunsets are magnificent in all parts of the world. And yes, we do have some glorious sunsets here, and I've photographed them when I camp on the mountain, the top of the mountain on my cousin's property. And yes, glorious sun. I prefer to see a sunset than a sunrise because I'm not a morning person. I've seen the odd sunrise in the last year or so, but no, the sun comes up without me watching it. No, I'm not a morning person at all. No, not like my wife, who she springs out of bed, boing, 5:30 every morning. 5:30. Oh, and she's ready to go. Not me. I'm like a bear with a sore head. Ooh. Don't talk to me first thing in the morning. I don't want to hear what you got to say. If you start yakking, I'll turn my hearing aids down. That's one of the advantages of being near death. You know, if you don't want to hear what people are saying, do you? Turn your hearing aids down and then take them out. No worries, George. I will. Yes, I will. When next I talk to Brittany, I will. I promise. Scout's honour. And I was a Boy Scout too. Oh yes. And I was a Boy Cub too. You're welcome, my friend. My man of my word, and I will definitely speak when I speak to Brittany, I will bring the subject up. And, oh, excuse me. I was coughing a bit too when I was speaking to my friend George. He goes by the name of Pupinaya, and he too had a coughing fit, and it took his breath away. And I know all about that too. Yes, there's nothing more frightening because that's all you think about, not being able to breathe. Nothing worse. There's nothing in life you can experience worse than not being able to breathe. Pupania. See, I've made a mistake again. See, he's correcting me. Okay, pupania. Yeah. Pupania. I don't know who Greg is. Kick. Are you playing around with me, George? No. I'm going to say Pupinaya. That sounds better to me. I'm going to say Pupinaya. Yeah, Pupinaya. That's how it reads to me. P key. Joseph King 11 is watching. Hello, Joseph King 11. Welcome. Yes. Hi to you too. Where are you from? What part of this planet do you live? Okay. I know it takes a while. United States. East Coast, West Coast? Because I know there's a 3-hour time difference between the East... My friend is calling me on Skype. I don't know what are you doing, George? What are you doing, George? I'm on a broadcast.
Pupania.
I don't care. I'm saying Pupinaya.
Pupania.
No, I'm saying Pupinaya. Oh dear, I don't know. He won't let me get away with it. He's like... Oh, pardon me. I'll just have to keep practicing it, George. I'll just have to keep practicing. Pupania. Is that right, George? Have I finally said it right? No, obviously not. He's sighing very hard. Good grief, I don't know. What does it matter? What does it really matter? Hello, new person. Thank you for watching. You say neither, I say neither. Let's call the whole thing off. He gets very frustrated, he does, my friend George. He's like that. But he's a very intelligent man. I've been trying to convince him to write a book because he's got a lot of wonderful stories to tell about his life. But he won't do it. But I've got all of his stories up here, and I might end up writing a book about him. Fictionalise it, of course. And he's given me his permission for me to do so. Well, I think it stopped raining. And you know what that means? I've got to put my... Oh no, maybe I've got to put my boots on and get out there and do the lawn. I don't feel like doing it. I really don't. I just can't get motivated. Thank you, Kevin P. I find it very hard to get motivated these days. Hard to get motivated to get out of bed. Actually, I slept in late. I went to bed late, early in the morning, because I had a terrible late afternoon doing a video which is the one that I just suggested you check on the link in my comment section on my profile page, showing you how to correctly copy and paste a YouTube link to comments on your YouNow profile page. Another new person is watching, maybe it's the same one. Yes, you see, to all those new to the broadcast, I thought it was just a matter of, just copy and paste like you do anything on Facebook or Google Plus or whatever. No, you can't do that. It just kept on going away, disappearing. And I met a bloke on one of my broadcasts, and he's a computer professional, and he lives in Stone Fort, Illinois. And we spent a couple of hours on Skype, and he talked in depth about it, and he showed me eventually how to do it. He couldn't quite figure it out himself, but he persisted, and he did. And it's quite simple, as you will see in the video. But everything's simple once someone shows you how to do it. But I need all the help when it comes to all this computer technology, because I'm a complete tyro. That's a beginner. When it comes to all these technological things. I like technology. I love technology. But I don't understand most of it. I don't really understand the theory of relativity either. I know the equation and what it means. And I understand that, as you approach the speed of light, mass becomes bigger and you require more energy, and it just keeps snowballing, which is why you will never actually be able to, a vehicle will be able to reach the speed of light. I can understand that part of it. And I can understand event horizons, because I read Stephen Hawking's book, A Brief History of Time. Very interesting book. I've read it several times. Don't understand most of it, but it's a very interesting read. And but if we want to explore the vastness of the cosmos, we will have to find some way to do it. Perhaps creating wormholes, similar to what was in Stargate. You walk through the Stargate, and suddenly you're transported into distant parts of the cosmos in a flash. So that's what, and you know how they'll do it, don't you? Yes, it's a simple matter of folding time and space over. Just imagine that you're at this point here, and you want to get to this point here. You just fold it over. You fold time and space, and it meets, and you travel to that space area in an instant, creating a wormhole, folding in of time and space. Who knows? Maybe not. Do I have any pets? No. We have a pet galah that belongs to my son, and it's here in our house, but only because he can't keep it in the Flenty Rats. The place he rents, sorry. So the bird is here. We've had pets in the past, always cats, and but when you lose them, it's like losing a member of the family. It's very heartbreaking. We buried our last cat a couple of decades ago. We never replaced it. Sean B is here. Hello, Sean B. Welcome to the broadcast. I can't hear the rain anymore. That's an ominous sign for me. It means I've got to go and do that lawn. Hello, hello. Oh, that happens too. Sorry to hear that. Did it come back? Yes, you say hello and I say goodbye. You say goodbye and I say hello. No, what a shame. That's one of the Beatles songs. Taxi one minute. But I'm full of it. Only a little bit of rain. Where we are anyhow, but there's been a lot of rain all over the state, and up there, northern Queensland, they've had a fair bit, and of course it's the wet season up north, way up north. That's at Darwin, the Northern Territory. Yes, it's the wet season. And it is exactly as the name implies, the wet season. Yes, they can get Well, that's not unusual having a heat wave in Perth. Not unusual at all. I suppose you just wait for the Fremantle doctor to come in, cool things down a bit. Me, I don't like the heat at all. I like to cool the cold. Don't like being cold, but I like to cool the cold. So I'm sitting here in my shed. I've got a fan going here, and all it does is just move the air around. Excuse me. Yes. But when I'm in my shed during the winter time, I can easily get warm. You can put on some more clothes, put on some socks, put a jacket on, get a little gas heater going. Easy. But no, I find it easier to get warm than to get cool. It's my wife. She's just bending down outside cleaning the filter. It's always something to do. Yeah, we've got they're my wife's gardens, and they're enormous. It takes 3 hours to give them a good water. 3 hours. There's plants everywhere. You wouldn't believe the plants we've got. But we've got a lovely garden here at the back of right at the back of the backyard. And I often record videos there because it's a nice backdrop. Although I do record videos in my shed, but it hasn't got the backdrop. It's not the same thing. Yeah. But it depends what the weather's like. I'm thinking of, that's what I wanted to say. And I said this to my friend George. Hello Holly, welcome my young friend. I'm 3 subscribers away from having 100 on my YouTube channel. 3 subscribers. And that will be a milestone when I hit 3 subscribers. Behind the scenes. Thank you, Holly. Thank you very much. Mythkite 4, I will return the favour. I always do. Once I finish the broadcast, those who fan me, I fan them in return to thank them. I think that's only fair and just. And I do the same with my YouTube channels. If someone subscribes to me and they got a YouTube channel, I subscribe to them. Yeah, welcome. I'm not having a bad sort of day, Holly. I'm sorry, excuse me, Holly. My YouTube channel is John Hampton, the man from Oz. YouTube. John Hampton, the man from Oz. Doesn't matter if you type in uppercase or lowercase, you'll still get it. Yes, I've got 97 subscribers. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. And I've had my YouTube channel for about 34 months. And getting subscribers is hard. I've only got 36,000 odd lifetime views. But I am averaging about 3,500 views a month. That's not too bad. But I'm not making any money. No. But I didn't start my YouTube channel to make money. Why won't they let you make an account, Holly? Why won't YouTube let you make an account? And it keeps giving you an error. Does it do that all the time? I will, yeah, yes, if you're on YouTube, as I said, if you subscribe to me, I'll certainly subscribe to you and I'll have a look at your videos and see what you've got to offer. I do it all the time. What is your YouTube name? Same result. Oh, you don't have any? Right. Well, that makes it a bit difficult, doesn't it? You tried 3 times in this week and the same result. But so you want to start a YouTube channel? Is that what you want to do, Holly? Okay, yeah, all right. I'll follow you on you now. Yes. And as I said before to any newcomers, if any of you do have a YouTube channel and you've tried recently to copy and paste a YouTube link, a video YouTube link, in your comment section on your profile page, there's a special way to do it. Evidently YouNow's changed the way you have to do it, but there is a special way. You do art. Okay. Do you draw? Sculpt? I do some metal art. I do metal sculpting. Yeah, I've lost my train of thought now. Right, okay, good. I've always been able to draw. Ever since I was a kid. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Kevin P. Thank you very much for that. I'm thinking of taking my YouTube channel in a new direction. I've been uploading all sorts of stuff because it's very diverse. I've got over 300 uploads, but they've been not on one particular thing. But I'm thinking of Sean B likewise. Thank you, Sean B. But I'm thinking of taking it in a whole new direction, maybe making some short films instead. I don't know, I'm not sure. Because my most popular video to date has been Emphysema Man, which is my story, a true story. And it's getting close to 12,000 views. I might put a link to it too, down here in comments. It's a motivational, inspirational video, as well as being a true story. Yeah, Holly, do you want to start a YouTube channel? And what are you trying to start the YouTube? What are you using? Are you using an iPhone or an iPad or a laptop, a desktop? I don't know if it'll make any difference. But sometimes you get these faults with YouTube. They happen. I don't know. Oh, right. Okay, I understand. Very strange. Are you typing in the right name? John Hampton, the man from Oz? YouTube? These things happen. Don't let it worry you, my young friend. Don't let it worry you at all. Katie. Katie. That is your Christian name, Katie. It can seem that way, can't it, Holly? Yeah, it can seem that way, I know. Well, Katie, thank you very much for telling me your Christian name. I'm John. And, yeah, sometimes it can be a real pain in the backside. I know. As I said earlier, I'm a real tyro, a real beginner when it comes to technology. It can really dumbfound me. Thank you, Katie. Yes, you are, Kevin P. You are. You are already watching. My wife's must have finished doing the pond and she's going to fill the bird baths. We have 4 bird baths in the backyard. And of course, it's got a lot of trees in the backyard and got a lot of birds, and the birds love their bird bath. They really do. So we always keep the bird baths full, clean them out, and love seeing the birds around. I photograph what birds I can and post them on Facebook. You know, the strange thing is that I share all my video uploads on Facebook and on Google Plus and a few other communities on Google Plus I'm a member of. But on Facebook, my videos rarely get any views or any likes. Is that true, Katie? I know that if you reach the magic mark of 100,000, you get a silver medallion, and you get it as you really. Well, when you have a YouTube channel, you automatically get a Google Plus profile page, or Google, yeah. That's a big deal. It will be for me, I can tell you. To get 100 subscribers, it is a big deal. Because it seems once you get to us for free, okay. Yeah, 100,000 subscribers, yes. Yes, YouTube will send you a silver medallion or something. Thank you for the 50 likes, Holly. Thank you very much. Very kind of you. But I don't think I'll ever reach 100,000. I'd be over the moon if I got 1,000. But our subscribers aren't anything. You can still have a successful YouTube channel with a small amount of subscribers. It just depends on your content. Yeah, that's true. You know, but yeah, 100,000 subscribers. Ooh, I might start making some money then. iPhone 6. Yeah, 1 million subscribers, that's right. Not many of the 500 million YouTube channel owners will ever get anywhere near 1 million subscribers. There are a few, and there's some who've got 10 million, there's others who have got more. PewDiePie, he's got something like 37 million, he's the #1 YouTube channel. And he's making a lot of money out of it, something like $4 to $6 million a year. Yes, oh, yes it is. I'm not a PewDiePie fan, but I can appreciate the hard work he's put into his channel, like all of those successful YouTube channel owners. Yes, Katie, yes, there's many with 100 plus, and but believe it or not, 95% of YouTube channel owners have less than 100 subscribers. Susan B. Hi, Susan B. Welcome to the broadcast, which I think I'm going to have to cut short very shortly because it stopped raining and I've got to go and do the back lawn. I don't feel like mowing the back lawn. I just don't feel like mowing the back lawn, but I've got to get it done because I like to look out of my shed door and there's a triangle of grass here, and when it's cut it looks beautiful. Still overcast up there at you're on the Gold Coast, aren't you, Susan B? 3 more to go. Yeah, yes, on the Gold Coast. Yeah. Now we're getting a little bit of rain here, Susan, here in Coffs Harbour. I think most of it's just a bit west of us, and just going around, heading up towards Grafton. But there is rain forecast in about 2 days' time, anywhere from 5 to 15 millimetres, something like that. And get 100 tonight. Well, considering Susan is here, and I don't know, Susan, if you've ever tried, I don't know if you have a YouTube channel, if you have and you've tried to put a link to an upload on your comment section of your YouNow page. Yeah, the humidity, that's the killer, isn't it? I hate the humidity. It really drains me of energy, but it's a little bit cooler here today. It's 28 degrees Celsius in my shed, which is 82 Fahrenheit, but the humidity's down a little bit, and it's overcast, so it's a bit more bearable. I might just wait for another half an hour, about 4:30, before I get out and do this lawn. I'm thinking maybe it's about time I got someone in to come and do it for me. No. MGC Punk Colours is here. Hello, MGC Punk Colours. Welcome. Yes, as I was saying, that if you... I've already said it a few times, but there's a few new viewers here, that if you have a YouTube channel and you want to post a YouTube video link in comments on your YouNow profile page, then you can't just simply copy and paste like you used to. No, there's a special way to do it now. And I uploaded a video to show you how to do it. I didn't know how to do it. I tried the normal way, you know, copy and paste, and it just didn't work. And I met a chap on one of my broadcasts, and he's a computer specialist, lives in, hang on, where does he live? Stonefort, Illinois. His name is Adam Reifus, and he's computer specialist, and we spoke in detail on Skype, and he showed me how to do it. Yeah. No, no kangaroos here in Coffs Harbour. Haven't seen a kangaroo in the 26 odd years we've been here in Coffs Harbour. Seen the odd koala at the back nine of the Coffs Harbour Golf Course, and the odd fox, but never a kangaroo. No. But you don't have to go far west of here. Head out towards Nana Glen and Glenray, and especially if you drive at night, and you'll see kangaroos and wallabies. No, I've never once left the shores of Australia, and now it's too late because I can't fly. And I often wanted to when I was younger, but I just didn't have the money then. It was just hard enough making a living. Yeah, well, some golf courses do. Up at Grafton Golf Course, Susan, there are a lot of kangaroos on the golf course there. I played there occasionally when I was into golf, and yeah, a lot of kangaroos. And they have right away too, which is good. You know, you don't want to tee off and bonk them on the head with a golf ball because they have very fragile skulls. Kangaroos do, and a lot of money. Yes. I think that they're cute, all right. Yeah, there's no doubt kangaroos are cute, but they're big pests sometimes. In some areas, they're enormous pests, even though they're protected. They have to be culled. It's a shame, but they have to be culled because the numbers are too many. But you can't let nature go berserk, otherwise it'll take over the world. I'm sorry, I've got a sore neck. Ryan267 says hi. I'm the dude man. Well, thank you for that compliment. I'm the dude man. Thank you very much. I think I'm into about my third or fourth week of broadcasting on YouNow, and I'm really enjoying it. And I'm 66% into level 10. I don't know if that's good after only 2 or 3 weeks of broadcasting. Susan B gave 50 likes. Thank you very much, Susan B. No robot voice now. No. I got an IT professional to come out here, someone I use all the time when I'm in desperate need, and he found that the inbuilt microphone on the webcam was interfering with the inbuilt microphone of the Logitech C920 external webcam. So that's what was the problem, and he fixed it for me. Because if that had continued, I wouldn't have done any more YouNow broadcasts, because it drove me nuts, and it would have driven everyone watching nuts, and they would have just gone away. So yes, if he hadn't have fixed that, that would have been it, the end for me on YouNow. Yes, I suppose what you could say, one ghosting over the other, yes. But if it hadn't been for him, I wouldn't have been able to figure it out. Wouldn't have had a clue. It is good to know, isn't it? Yes. But it's the same with this copy and pasting a YouTube link on comments on your profile page. If it hadn't been for that man who I met on one of my broadcasts, and we exchanged Skype contacts and talked, and he showed me how to fix it. Evidently something that's only happened recently. Evidently a few months ago, according to my friend George in Virginia, that you could just normally copy and paste and it was there, but things have changed. Yeah, there are some birds. You must have good hearing, bud. I've got my hearing aids in and I can hear a little cheep of a bird. Katie, you want my age? I'm nearly 68. I'll be 68 on March 4 this year. And that's only, what's the day? Oh, it's February 4. 24, 4 weeks. 4 weeks time and I'll be 68. Hello, Austin. Oh, Austin. Oh, I'm glad you're here, Austin. You sent me an email, I got an email saying you tried to post a YouTube link to one of your videos. on my comments. You just can't copy and paste them, Austin, like you used to be able to do. No, there's a new way now. YouNow's changed it, and there is a special way you need to do it. And I've uploaded a video to show the correct way. Because if you just copy and paste, which I thought you could do, it just disappears into the ether, just disappears into cyberspace. So I've got a video link. I've got a link to the video I uploaded, and it shows you how to do it. It's simple. It's simple. But yeah, I tried several times to do that, and it just disappeared. And I thought, what's going on? And then what? Hang on a sec, I got a message. Oh, okay. Oh, it was just from my friend George via Skype. Yeah. He says that something about his YouNow broadcasts are overwhelming his YouTube subscribers' videos. I can't do anything about that. George, thank you for becoming a fan. I will return the favour. Always do. Yes, so Austin, if you check out the video, you'll see what you got to do. God. Yes, I wanted to look at your video, but when I clicked the little cross in the black square and you got on, it wasn't there. Yeah, and I thought, I think most people don't realise that the familiar copy and paste doesn't work. Yeah. What? Okay, I will do that, George. I will do that. So anyhow, Austin, if you and any of other friends who've got a YouTube channel have tried or thought they have posted a link, you haven't. Not unless you know how to do it. So pass the word around. What's the video, please? You need to disconnect your YouNow from your YouTube, says my friend George. Oh, okay, but I won't be coming back on. I'm going to have to call it quits. I've got to go and do this back lawn. I really do. I can't leave it on it. Yeah, they're two separate things. Okay. I have them connected. Yes, I'm on to, yeah, that's right. I think I understand what you mean. Yes, I have a, my YouNow broadcast automatically uploaded to to YouTube. And I think I know what my friend's talking about. Okay, yes, thanks, Susan. Yeah, I've really got to go. I've got to go and do this. And I have been talking 43, nearly 44 minutes. My friend is very insistent here. His messages keep, because I'm still on Skype and he problems these messages. Little EJS is here. Hello, little EJS, and welcome. And I'm afraid I've got to say goodbye because I've got work to do out in the yard. I've got to take the opportunity of this cool weather here today to get my back lawn cut because it's really hot. I don't like it. Yeah, they are two separate things. Yes, I realise that. Okay. All right, I'm going to say goodbye for now, and I'll be back tonight. I usually broadcast at around 10 p.m. my time, and but I didn't do it till about quarter to midnight last night. So I try to go on about 10:30 p.m. my time. But there's a 16-hour time difference between the East Coast. Yes, Kevin, I have to end it, I'm afraid. I've got to take advantage of this cooler weather to get the lawn done, but I will be back tonight. And anyhow, as I said, would you please check out the link to that YouTube video of mine, and it will show you how to correctly copy and paste a YouTube video link. John Hampton's right hand is here. Where am I going? I've got work to do outside. I've been planning to mow my back lawn for the past 4 days, but it's just been too hot. And today it's nice and cool. We're living in a little bit of rain. It's on and off, so I'm going to take advantage of it and go and do the back lawn, because I like to see the lawn nice and neat. But no, I do not know who John Hampton's right hand is. No, I do not know. I do not have a clue. Tell me. Please, pray tell. Go ahead. Hello, Adam. How are you, my friend? This is the gentleman who put me in the right direction. Adam Reifers, the computer specialist I was telling you about, and who I mentioned in this video, and who lives in Stonefort, Illinois. And he's a terrific bloke, and that's why I put a link to his website, so anyone who lives in the Stonefort, Illinois area, or in Stonefort itself, and you want a computer technician, he's the man to go for, because he charges a very modest fee. I can assure you, it's a very modest fee. And considering what I pay out here in Australia, or Southern Illinois, if you live anywhere near Stonefort, or in Stonefort or Southern Illinois, get onto his website, please. And I know that at the moment things are pretty quiet, and he could really use the work. And he is a great bloke, and he's a consummate professional, and you won't regret getting his services, I can assure you. Because if it hadn't been for him, I wouldn't have known how to copy and paste my YouTube links here. We spent about nearly 2 hours on Skype, and we spoke again last night, actually. And yeah, he's a terrific bloke. Oh, look, Adam, and you'll notice that I got it all right in the video this time, didn't you? I got it all right. I thought, Adam's going to be very happy with this. He's going to think, hallelujah, he finally got it right. Yes, what a nightmare that was. But yeah, I'm going to keep plugging away for you, Adam. I am, because I know you could use the work, and I'd like to help you out if I can. Yeah, absolutely. My pleasure to do so. Yes, Aggravation, Life's Full of It. Yeah, my first self-published novel. I'm having messages keep popping up from my friend in Virginia. We're still on Skype, and I think he's getting a little cheesed off about something. I don't know, but he says he can't get to his YouTube channel because of this YouNow, because we're connected. Maybe Adam would know what he's talking about, but I'm not sure. But yeah, please check out the video below. There's a link there in my comment section, and in descriptions there is Adam Reifers' website. So click it on, go for it, and give the man some work, please. He likes to keep himself busy, and he's got a family to feed and a roof to keep over his head and all this thing. And it's not easy being self-employed. I know. I was self-employed a couple of times, and it's not easy. Hello. Anyhow. All right, Adam. Oh, and I have to thank Adam once again. I did thank him via Skype, but he fixed a other little problem I had too. So, like I said, he's a terrific bloke. Yeah. All right, Derek. Yes, I've got to go. I really have. I will be back later tonight around 10:30 p.m. my time. Quite a bit of bandwidth. Okay, listen, just a sec. Why didn't that go? Oh, hang on, I know why it hasn't gone. There it goes. It's gone. George, my friend, I got rid of Skype. I just logged out, so maybe it'll be all right for you. You get my damn... I don't want to, Adam. As I said to you before, I can't get motivated, but I really got to do it because it's nice and cool here today. And it is getting on to 4:30, and I better go out and do it while I got the chance. And I will talk to you again via Skype, I'm sure. But I will continue to give a shout out for you. I hope I can get you a little business. I don't know, but I hope I can. And it's the least I can do for you. All right, everyone. Thank you very much for watching. I'll be back tonight about 10:30 p.m. my time, and I'll see what nonsense I can come up to talk about then. So until then, bye for now.